Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pastor update for the worship place here in beautiful Sun City, Georgetown, Texas. I trust that you're doing well. The staff is all doing well here, and I just came from a meeting with the Board of Trustees, and we reviewed the survey that you did recently. Thank you for completing that. We looked at the results of that, and very much we're aware that most of you are either not ready to come back to in-person worship or unsure about that. And so, in spite of the fact that Governor Abbott told us today that businesses can now open up to 50%, we all agree that we should not try to have in-person worship anytime prior to the 12th of July. So the month of June, we'll certainly keep doing the virtual worship and keep trying to improve them every week that we can. So one of the things I'd like to do is that I want to create a video for you and introduce you to the worship place here at Sun City and Rocky Hollow, and what that will look like when we come back to worship. I'll do that in the next couple of weeks and get it to you so that you can see all the precautionary measures that we're taking in order to help ensure your health and safety. And after we do that video, give you an opportunity to see the things that we're doing to keep everyone safe, I'd like to send out another one of those surveys to you to see what you think, where we are as far as, I would like to see the majority of us feeling comfortable about getting back together before we actually do that. So expect in the next week or two that video, me showing you all the things that we're doing to ensure our safety and health, and then a survey. In the meantime, let me just say that one more time. We do not plan to have in-person worship services prior to July the 12th. However, we are ready or almost ready for us to begin having in-person small group meetings, whether it be the Board of Trustees meetings or ministry meetings, committee meetings, those kind of things, to the capacity that we can accommodate groups here at the worship place. As of 15th of June, that's on Monday, the church will be open for small groups to have scheduled meetings. Don't want people just showing up and saying, "Here, I'm here to have a meeting," but call ahead. We'll make sure that we have the space available, everything's clean and ready for your use, and to the best of our ability, we will make it available such that you can have hybrid meetings. That is that maybe you have a group of 15 people who need to meet, and it may be that 8 or 9 of them can be here in person, but the others, they may want to join you by Zoom, and we'll make the equipment available to the best of our ability for you to have that hybrid kind of meeting. Some people here, some people there. In fact, the meeting I just came from with the Board of Trustees, some of them were in the boardroom, some of them were as far away as New Mexico. So we'll make that available. Next Tuesday, which is June the 9th, I believe it is, we're going to have a key leaders meeting. That meeting is a Zoom meeting, so everyone will be at home. The staff will be here, and we'll roll out information about what all we need to do as far as getting ready for those small group meetings. Those key leaders are essential to us being successful in communicating this to all the folks that are involved with that. And one other thing, we are in agreement, that is the trustees and the staff, we're in agreement that we are at a place where we can, as of 15 June, have memorial services. And again, those memorial services, they need to be limited, so that so that we can accommodate a certain number of people, certain capacity. But we can also do like we're doing with worship services and have a hybrid kind of thing. That is that some people are here and we can make it available over the internet for those who cannot be here. So if you need to have a memorial service, preferably not for yourself, right? But if you just a little humor there. If you have a memorial service we need to plan, go ahead and give us a call and we'll start working on those details. So just to summarize, meeting with the trustees today, that we agreed based upon the survey that you did, and thank you again for doing it, and all the comments and the compliments that you gave us in the comment section about the way that we're trying to keep people safe and the virtual worship services and Bible studies and things. Based upon that survey, that we will not have in-person worship services prior to 12 July. And in the meantime, between now and then, I'm going to create a video for you to show you what it will be like when you come back to worship. That is all the seating and the welcoming and all that kind of stuff to keep everybody safe. And then after that video is made, I'll send out a survey and get your input on it, and then we will schedule the day that we'll begin to have in-person worship service. Now, my intent is that we would have both Sun City and Rocky Hollow campuses open at the same time. Whether we would have one or two, that is the 9 and 11 or not, it'll depend upon how many people say they're ready to come back to worship. So that's the plan for moving forward. Again, based upon the survey that you did and the information that we're given right now, all that's subject to change if we see the numbers of the coronavirus cases, escalating based upon all the community involvement that we've seen here recently on the news. So things are looking good. And I would just want to say thanks to all of you for your prayers for the leadership of the church family. Things are going very, very well under the circumstances. We're seeing God at work in many, many ways, enjoying being able to meet together with some of you like we're doing right now. And if you'd like to join a prayer group on Zoom, we have those available. Just all kind of things that God is doing to help us know that we're connected, even though we're physically separated. I look forward to hugging your neck one day, but I don't know how long that'll be. Until then, I'll just give you a virtual hug and say, I love you, God bless you, and thanks again for showing the love of Christ in our community and around the world by way of the World Wide Web. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye now.